Hello everyone, welcome to my movie channel. Today I bring you a lighthearted and funny movie. This is the highest level of obsessive-compulsive cleanliness. Never open the door with your hands. Bring wipes wherever you go. Never take things from others by hand. If you accidentally get touched on your arm, you would immediately run to the bathroom. Not even hair. Even if you accidentally touch your face. Also reclaim it. Sister Jin washes her hands 999 times a day. He's washing his hands every day. Just on the way to wash my hands. Aunt Emmy I know, that has obsessive-compulsive disorder. Just got into the elevator. Remember that the door to the room was not closed. Go home and close all the doors. Just walk to the bus stop. I remember that there are some lids at home that are not covered. Biscuit bottle cap. Shampoo body wash. After the toilet lids are all closed. Finally got on the bus. I remembered that the windows in the house were not closed. Go back home and close the window. If not, he's going to be distracted for a day. He spends a lot of time every day. Spent it on the way home. The big tree no. 3 is always swearing. No matter where or what the occasion is. He can curse at any moment. This situation is out of his control. And the more nervous you are, the worse it is. He swears an average of 6 times every 5 minutes. 72 times an hour. She curses 1,368 times a day. 499,320 times a year. It has been scolded 24 million for 166,680 times in the past 49 years. And such precise numbers. It was calculated by Brother Beardno, 4. He's a computational obsessive-compulsive. When you see numbers, you can't help but calculate. As a taxi driver, he was always counting the cars on the road. It made the passengers very disgusted. Upstairs he would count the steps of the stairs. Then calculate the height of the floor. No, 5 Xiao Shuai's obsessive-compulsive disorder is that he cannot step on the line. If there is a place that is really difficult to pass, he will throw his bag on the ground. Step on the bag and walk over and see the ground. Striped carpet, he walks like this. A place that I really can't walk to. He jumps with the help of the sofa. Everything you do needs to be symmetrical. One on the left and one on the watch. Things should be symmetrical left and right, neatly arranged. Even his name was changed to Otto. Xiaomei always makes strange noises from time to time. He is a repetitive obsessive-compulsive disorder, always repeating what others say. Or say the same thing twice in a row.
멋지네요, 멋지네요. 잠깐만! 그러신 분이 또 있어요.
누구?
잠깐만! 그러신 분이 또 있어요.
누구?
These obsessive-compulsive disorders, it's causing a lot of disruption to their lives. They came to Lao Luo for treatment. I didn't expect that all 6 people asked Lao Luo at the same time. And it's all for 30 p.m. Could it be that Lao Luo made a mistake about the time? They haven't waited for them to ask Lao Luo what's going on. The receptionist gave them bad news. Lao Luo's plane is delayed. The reception time will be delayed. Let's talk to yourselves first. Since it's all obsessive-compulsive, don't laugh at anyone. They introduced themselves to each other. As soon as the door said, he was always checking over and over again. Doors and windows of the house, faucet, gas switch, etc. So I'm always late for appointments with friends. Uncle always curses from time to time. I had to do a wrong job. He keeps his own parrots at home. But all the parrots he sold were returned. Because his parrot can swear. Nothing else. Xiao Shuai can't see things messy. Even when dating beautiful women, they will also arrange the things in the other party's bag neatly. The other party thought he was sick. So much so that he's almost 18 now. Still a single dog. Computing songs love numbers very much. He wants to collect anything with numbers. So that the yard is filled with all kinds of things. The wife can't take it anymore and wants to file for divorce. Jin is a microbiology researcher. Dealing with various bacteria every day. So he always felt like there were germs everywhere. Except for working hours. He's either washing his hands or cleaning. I have been threatened by the cleaning lady many times. Because he keeps going like this. Auntie's job is not guaranteed. Xiaomei works in the gym. Lead everyone to do aerobics. Shouting slogans where his repetition becomes a virtue. And everybody loved it. But when he was teaching yoga, that's not the case anymore.
평화가 느껴지시나요? 평화가 느껴지시나요? 좀 내쉬고
나 반 바꿀 거야. 짜증나 못하겠어.
When everyone is done introducing, Lao Luo hasn't come back yet. Since everyone has obsessive-compulsive disorder, then why don't you come to a group therapy? 3 minutes for each person. Others help stimulate and supervise. The first is the uncle who scolds people, stimulated by everyone. He scolded more and more. But they were surprised to find. The more the uncle scolds, the more euphemistic he becomes. Finally, a kind of fish was mentioned. It's not a curse anymore. Treatment still failed. The uncle felt that he was hopeless. The second is the mold epidemic that loves to check. He also has the problem of turning crosses. People kept asking him, is the gas at home turned off? Is the faucet turned off? Where did the key go? The stimulus was too strong. Mei fainted directly. Everyone is in a hurry to rescue. It wasn't stable until he got the key. No medical treatment failed. The third one is Sister Jin with clean obsessive-compulsive disorder. This is a toilet that tens of thousands of people have sat on. Sister Jin, who is obsessive-compulsive, just touch it. Maybe just fine. Too bad he couldn't do it at all. When you leave the bathroom, stopped by the crowd, Egg Brother takes his hand, constantly rubbing on the washstand. This slippery and sticky feel scared Sister Jin. He went on and on with the names of bacteria. Uncertain, the water in the toilet on the side is also long late for the sink. I was going to let him challenge not to absorb within 3 minutes. Obviously the treatment failed. The fourth is the little beauty who loves repetition, and people were saying all sorts of things. Ask him all kinds of questions. The more nervous he gets, repeated problems get worse. He collapsed and ran out of the room. And they all came running to comfort him. And it made him very happy. Because no one has cared so much about him in a long time. The fifth is the little handsome who can't step on the line. Let him walk on the carpet. He can always dodge the gap cleverly. To increase the difficulty, they shoved the handsome. He actually picked up the pie. And rely on superb technology to fall steadily. Still not stepping on the line, they blindfolded Xiao Shui. Guide him to the line. But when he opened the blindfold and took a look, Xiao Shui failed treatment. Number 6 is a computational song for computational obsessive-compulsive disorder. They took turns bombing him. Propose various arithmetic problems. No matter how difficult. He can't help it. And can directly answer in seconds. The computer brother took him directly. It didn't work. It's a complete waste of everyone's time. At this time, the uncle put forward a different opinion. He asked the computer brother within the past hour. How many times did Aunt May draw a cross? How many swear words did he use? The computer brother can't answer. Because he didn't lose at all. This is the solution to the problem. When people are fully focused on other things, you forget about obsessive-compulsive disorder. Mei fainted just now. When everyone is in a hurry to rescue. Xiao Shui stepped on the carpet line. Sister Jin touched Mei and did not wash her hands. Mei forgot to draw the cross when she was nervous. Xiaomei didn't repeat her words when she was nervous. Everyone has found their own bug. Only the uncle's symptoms have eased. Everyone feels very rewarding. When ready to leave. The day before yesterday, it was prompted that Lao Luo would be back soon. He's no longer needed. They took photos together and set up a group chat. Plan to get together once a month in the future. Brother Egg wants to send uncle back. The uncle politely refused. After everyone walks away, the uncle went back upstairs. Turns out he's the old Luo here. The front desk is an unemployed actor he hired. He uses this group therapy while treating others. He treated himself. And his illness does not affect his work. Finally, everyone's life got back on track. I left every key at home. Brother Egg threw the collection. Sister Jin took the initiative to pick up the baby. Lao Luo welcomed a new round of patients. Xiao Mei and Xiao Shui live a happy life without shame. This is the end of the movie Obsessive-Compulsive Disorder Party. Let me tell you something in secret. In fact, sharks, I also have obsessive-compulsive disorder. Just the sight of money and beautiful women. I can't help but want to take it for myself. I don't know if there is any help. What kind of obsessive-compulsive disorder do you have around you? Send it in the comment area. Okay, I'm a shark. I want to see more commentary on good movies. Please follow me. Bye.